Welcome to another MazPlay video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be getting into kind of a follow-up game to Gas Station Simulator, and this is going to be the pilot episode. We're playing Food Truck Simulator. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're jumping right on in here. Now, full disclosure, I have played this game for quite a few hours, but I took a very long break from it. So I'm going to go ahead and start a fresh game just so you can kind of see the intro. So we're starting off here at this part of the town called Westside Port. This is a zoom in of your starting garage. And here we go.
This is the last competition he was healthy enough to participate in. At least he had one last victory. And now what? The truck is a mess. Maybe there's something in this album I could use to help me. Dad was always so good at that. Only I can touch the truck, he used to say. No mechanics getting his dirty hands on it. All right, let's get to work.
Alright, so now that you got a little bit of the intro there, obviously you are the son that inherited your father's food truck station and his food truck. This is his office and garage, and this is just kind of giving you a tutorial, really, more or less, on the controls. It is through the person's eyes, so there is no third person view except for when you're driving around. So for those who struggle with first person view games, this may or may not be something for you, but we're going to first of all pick a good color. I'm going to go with the MazMojito green, and we'll go ahead and detail that truck up so it doesn't look so bad. And here we go. All these different decals, some are free from past events. Some of them you have to pay. I usually go with the first one, which is the green one. That's what I was using in my first playthrough, but we're going to switch it up. Try something different this time. So we're going to go ahead and get this truck cleaned up, designed, and just keep following along with the tutorials until we actually get a chance to leave the garage and actually start cooking for some people and making some money.
That looks about right. Looks so much better now. Okay, Dad, what do I need to do to get this show on the road? Dad always made these trips so fun to go on.
Okay, so starting off, these will be the main things that you can make in the early stages of the game. We're starting off with the hamburger type food truck, but as you play this game, you will unlock different districts, which will come with new different types of food.
Pretty sure he had a city map laying around here somewhere.
All right, so we got to go over to that wall with the blinking city map in the garage. But yeah, this is the regular, this is the starting district, so it's going to be a lot of burgers and fries. The next district will have things like sushi. The next district will have pizza, Italian food. So that's as far as I got. And as you can see, all the different question marks are new points of interest that you haven't unlocked yet.
Yes. I remember this shop. I guess old Clara is still in the business.
And that is the person that will be supplying you with all your ingredients for the food truck. So you can either drive to her place or you can order it online, then go pick it up from her grocery store. Up there, you got some tires. Pretty decent sized garage. Home office slash garage slash, I think there's even a sofa couch in there, so he kind of sleeps in here. But this will unlock some different hubcaps or wheel styles, you know, so we can customize the van, the food truck a little bit more. But at this point, whatever's blinking on the map, that kind of gives you an idea where you need to go to next.
This should make my drives even nicer.
Hey, kid. I was wondering where you were.
Oh, Clara, it's good to hear your voice.
I wanted to thank you for doing all this for your dad. You know, I'm always here to help.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it a lot.
I actually have something to get you started. Take a look at the shop tab on your PC and you'll see what I mean. Everything's on the house at the moment, but remember that this is a very important part of your day. Planning ahead will save you money and time.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy up all the ingredients that we need to make hamburgers and french fries. Just get a little bit of each, but right now you're locked into the tutorial, so they kind of tell you how much to buy. All this stuff is free, but eventually you will have to be paying for it. I think you're going to get it on credit for now, but you'll have to pay back Clara in the future. Perfect, got everything. And as you can see, as I was looking around, there was a poster for Gas Station Simulator, which is the maker of this game as well, or at least a partner in this game. So just kind of a little plug. That is also a game that's going to be on rotation in the future that I'll demonstrate, but it's also a simulator style game.
Also, it's important to remember that different clients have different preferences. You'll know what I mean before long. See you soon, kid.
That feels like a lot already. No wonder Dad always seemed so overworked.
Alright, we finally get to hit the road, so it's your typical driving style controls, WASD, forward, backwards, left, right. The food truck's pretty big, so it's a little wonky to control. Just got to take your time, especially through tight spaces. But the good thing is they have like a nice little mini map with a GPS system, so your waypoint is up ahead and you can pretty much follow the roads to there. Sometimes the cars will stop for you. A lot of times they won't.
So fun. Although this doesn't exactly feel the same, it's still nice.
So if you hit them, it's no big deal. It's not GTA like style. I mean, where they'll call police on you, but I try to be careful because there's really like no penalty to having a dinged up truck or hitting other
Clara
people.
was always so nice to Dad and I. It'll be great to see a familiar face.
All right, so right now we're going on our way to pick up our supplies that we ordered online from Clara's, and then we can actually get selling.
Good, good. You're just on time. Here's everything you need. I just want to help you as much as I can. Be careful where you store your food. Freshness is very important to the quality of your ingredients, and it decreases slower or faster depending on where you store them. Good, good. Meat should always be in your fridge. Remember that if you want it to stay fresh for longer.
Probably should save the fridge space for the buns for something else.
That's right. Buns can easily go on your shelves. come by my shop anytime, as long as it's open. Do remember that ordering from your garage first will get you a nice discount. That deal I had with your dad still stands.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I'll try to keep that in mind.
By the way, you know Serenity Park? The one you and Dennis used to play at when you were little? Lots of people. It's a great place to set up, you know. You should check it out.
All right, now that we got our
Never
supplies,
truly understood what Dad loved so much about this.
now we get to
I
sell.
kinda get it. Serenity Park. It's where Dennis.
A lot of burgers and fries coming up, so let's get to it.
Hey, kid, I know this can be a bit overwhelming at first, but don't worry, I'll help.
Thanks, Clara. This does feel like a lot.
First things first, turn on the radio. It'll make everything much nicer.
Great idea.
Now, look at the monitors inside your truck. They have all the information you need about the orders you get and the recipes inside.
That is gonna make things so much easier.
I knew you'd like it. Now, turn on the grill machine.
Clara? It's not working.
Right. You need to take the gas bottle first and put it in the gas machine.
I'll have to keep this in mind.
Your dad often forgot about the gas, too.
Now I need bacon and meat.
That's right. Just put them on the grill. A small tip. Hovering over them in the grill will show you their current state. Be careful not to burn or undercook them. Different customers like them done differently. See the assembly table? Taking the burger box now will save you time later.
All right, where do I find it?
Open the first shelf on the left under the assembly table, the one covered with stickers. Burger boxes should be inside.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you're gonna need a base for that burger. Take one of the buns to use on the cutting board.
Oh, right, there's a cutting board around here somewhere. Enough to do.
Good work. Now you have to grill those. And remember, the bottom bun always goes first. In the meantime, why don't you start cutting the tomatoes?
Oh, yeah. Looks almost as good as the ones Dad used to make, I think.
I think you can finish this burger box on your own. I'll be here. Place the burger box inside the order bag, double check it's the right one, and give it to the client.
My first order.
I guess it runs in the family, huh? Prestige will not only let you unlock new machines for your truck, it will
You're a
also grant
lifesaver.
you entry to other zones of the city. Keep that in mind and take good care of it.
Thanks, Clara. I don't know if I'd be able to do this on my own.
Nonsense. It's really no trouble. Well, I think you can handle yourself from now on, but be careful. Not everyone is going to be as patient. Clients don't like cold orders. Time is money.
All right, so we got our first sale in and many more to come. So Clara was very good at helping us out through the beginning stages. We got our order menu up here. We got the board that shows you what ingredients we need to have prepped. And we just kind of keep rinsing and repeating on this. It can be kind of a chill game, but it's also a very much multitasking type game. Got to make sure that everything's laid out, make sure the meat doesn't burn up, the bacon doesn't burn up. So you're constantly moving, you're constantly trying to get everything prepped and ready, slicing bread in half. That's always a fun thing to do. This would make a really good co-op game, I think, if you have like two people on, you know, one person doing grill, one person doing prep. But right now it is a single player, as far as I can tell, single player solo type game. So for now, at least we have some nice little boards, progress boards, that tells you how things are going as far as cooking. And as long as you're organized, you can pretty much get this under control pretty quick. Now you can get overwhelmed with a lot of orders, but that's the nature of these types of games. It's just all about how well can you multitask and keep an eye on things and close the deal. So we got this order ready. Order number 3 is up, got paid, and we even got a $2 tip, so that's good. And now we got order number 4, so we're gonna keep it going. You kind of get the gist of the game, and it's pretty much how we go from here. Now all this equipment will be upgraded over time. It's pretty old and rusty right now, but as you play, you will get better equipment in your food truck.
I knew you could do it. But this was only the beginning. You know, your father liked to drive his truck to every corner of the city. See if you can find another nice spot. You'll need new stuff for that, though. So I left you a little something at your garage.
Another gift? Clara, you shouldn't have. You've already done so much already.
Shush now. It's what your dad would have wanted, but do visit me again. Now that you're earning some money, you'll have to put it to good use. Ordering first will get you a nice discount, and the quicker you get here afterwards, the bigger the discount will be. See you soon.
That grill's looking pretty dirty. I think I have some cleaning tools around somewhere. Looks good as new. Time to go.
Alright, so we are pretty much all done here. We are out of ingredients in the tutorial, pretty much the intro mission saying, hey, wrap it up. So we're going to go ahead and hit the road, head back to the garage, and continue on with the first chapter of the game.
Clara suggested finding a new spot. Let's check it out.
Alright, so here's a mini map here, or the city map.
Got it. Nightclubs. Looks like fries are pretty popular.
There we go. So now we're going to unlock the French fry machine.
Time to choose my next step.
Now we do have to resupply because we did use quite a bit of supplies on that last park run.
Remember that. But he'd be so happy watching.
So we're gonna go ahead and head over to the next destination.
Almost forgotten what the city looks like. Wonder how Dennis is doing these days.
All right, now that we put our online order in, we can do some more customization. We just unlock some more logos and stuff for our truck. Doesn't really do much for you, but it does kind of clean up the boring look. Now we got a fry machine going in there. We got rid of that old rusty piece that was in there that didn't even work. And now we can actually fry up some French fries here.
Things are slowly taking shape, looking more and more like an actual food truck.
All right, so we definitely need a freezer for all of our frozen patties and other things that we buy that need to stay frozen. We kind of have a refrigerator already, so we're good on that. But for now, make sure we have that freezer, that fryer. That's going to go a long way. Always got to keep a fresh supply of gas bottles in there because obviously you need that for power and for your cooking. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up our purchases here, and then we're going to come back in future episodes. We're going to continue on to the nightclub, see how that scene is, and see how well they like burgers and fries. So Really like this game. It's pretty fun. A lot of micromanagement, but if you like those kind of games, this will be for you. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.